Hello guys. Okay, a quick question. Have you been studying your metrics, your analytics? If yes, comment below with yes. If no, then comment below with no. In this video, I would like to introduce or encourage you to start using your analytics to grow your marketing efforts. Now, what do we mean by analytics growing your marketing efforts? Okay, you don't want to be creating content without knowing who are resonating with your content. Where are they located? How can those audience, how can they become profitable to your own business? Okay, pick any of these social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, whatsoever. Okay, you will see a detailed analytics, except for Facebook analytics that is going to be expiring. The video explanation is in the link below. So there are other ways you still get your analytics and you still understand those who are resonating with your content. Where are they located? What content and what level of content are they resonating with? If you really want to start testing ideas, you really want to start creating content with various variations, so that you will know what people are resonating with and how you can improve your sales funnel towards that end. Of course, you may want to start with creating as much as possible content if you are growing organically. And of course, if you are growing organically, means that you are creating content, you're a content creator, you keep creating content, you keep pushing out valuable information, and you keep resonating with what people really need. Okay, that is if you are growing organically. However, if you want to leverage on a paid advertisement, probably you are using Facebook ads, Google ads, LinkedIn ads, or whatever. So you really want to now see the metrics. You want to focus on the metrics. How many reach, how many impressions, what is the campaign objective, how much are you paying to optimize for that objective, and how people are relating with your content. Okay, a question is, how do you get started? Of course, the first thing is to create your platforms. You have to create your platforms. You have to look at your product. Are you focusing on doing video? Are you focusing on creating graphics content, image, text content, podcast? Just name whatsoever content niche that you really want to resonate with, that you are good at, that can deliver the concepts of your products, that will be able to build an audience within that framework. Okay, so you really want to take, if you are for business to business, then you really want to consider making use of LinkedIn. And if you are consumer, you want to focus on Instagram, TikTok, and whatever. So if you are also focusing on video, you want to TikTok videos, YouTube videos, and you really want to focus on that. Then after creating your platform, okay, I would recommend that you should focus on one or two, except if you have enough resources at your disposal that you want to say probably 3, 4, 5 platforms, but rather you can focus on one or two. Then the next thing is you want to start creating content. Now, when you create your content, you want to create as much as possible. As in, content is the key. That is what people are resonating with. That is what people are consuming. When people come online, they consume your content, they resonate with you. If you are a good pitch to their business, if your solution, if what you are offering is okay for their business, then they negotiate with you. However, if what you are offering is not okay for their business, they move on to something else. But content is so important. Content can never be overemphasized. So you want to start creating your content and you don't stop. You just start creating your content and you do not stop. Then the next thing is you want to make sure that this content are optimized for the platform algorithm. the content are optimized for the platform algorithm. It means that by posting your content, the algorithm of the platform that you have chosen should be able to organically show your content to those who are potential audience for that content. Like if you have written a text content and you have put some hashtag and some other tools that you optimize your title, your thumbnails and what have you, you want to make sure that those contents, they are optimized for the platform that you are using, and that would help your content go viral organically, and that will also give you an insight to what people are resonating with. For instance, if you have 2 to 3 contents posted or published at the same time, and out of 3 content published at the same time, only one of that has the probably 1,000, 10,000 impression, and the conversion between your impression, the impression means that people that see your content at seeing your content first time, that is an impression. One person seeing your content is 1 impression. Now, one person seeing your content 3, 4, 5 times, that is 3, 4, 5 impressions. Okay, so but that is also different from reach. Reach is an individual person. One person seeing your content 20 times is still 1 reach. However, one person seeing your content, or 10 persons seeing your content, 10 people seeing your content, it would be 10 reach. So you want to make sure that your content impression is not too wide to your content reach, and you want to make sure that as people are seeing your content, they are resonating with it, they are engaging with it, and that increases your algorithm. It means that this content is important and it will go viral. Now, when your content goes viral, that means that so many impressions and so many reach, probably you are looking at 10, 20, 30, 40,000 reach. You now want to look at what is the engagement on that content. How many comments, how many posts, how many shares, how many likes, and what other engagements. Then if there is a link within the content, how many click on the link. Now, when you click on the link, that means indeed you've consumed the content, you are okay with the content, and you click on the link in order to take you to perhaps a landing page or an engagement, another level of engagement. Okay, there's what's called a sales funnel. So when you click on the link and it takes you to a landing page, and on the landing page perhaps you have to fill some form, probably it's an affiliate link, so somebody clicks on the link to purchase the product and what have you. So these are analysis. So we want to look at how many people saw your content, engage with your content, how many objective, which is that you have stated, that is actualized. Okay, now let us take it as in data format. A content gets 100 impression and got probably 90 reach. Now, out of 90 reach, meaning 90 people actually saw that content, but numbers of periods, that numbers of time that the content is seen is more than that 90, rather it is 100. Okay, out of 90 people, so we want to look at, 90 people saw your content. Out of 90 people, there is an activity on the content that says you should click here to learn more. Now, out of 90 people, 10 clicked on that link, to the landing page, to the next funnel. Now, out of that 90 people, 10 engaged, fulfilled the objective of the content, clicked on the link, and they are taken to another page. So on the second page, we are now looking at a landing page as having 10 visitors. Now on that page, there's an introduction, there's a sales copy already written, optimized, and what have you. Out of 10 people that came to that page, haven't gone through the content and there was no much bounce back, 3 or 4 clicked and entered their data or purchase a product or do an event that you have probably watched a video or any event that you have stipulated there, you will come to realize that content, that activity, that content has generated 3 to 4 conversion in terms of lead generation conversion, if that is what you are optimizing for organically. So you now want to do more of such content, and if out of 100 impression 90 reach, we have 3 or 4 conversion that later turn to leads or turn to sales. We want to believe that if we increase and scale that campaign, that content, to reach out to 900, then we'll be having 20 to 30 sales conversion. If we scale it up to like 9,000, we'll be having 200 to 300 sales conversion. And that is how the data analysis can really help your business. And you need to see it as a numbers game, okay? And not just that we are running the ads, we are not getting the results, and we need to understand how these tools work. And if you have any questions, please put in a comment. If you have any explanation, you are free to put in a comment. If you have found some explanation available in this content to be helpful, kindly share, like, and if you are new to this YouTube channel, consider subscribing. I wish you all the best. Thank you and all the best.